How far did she fall?
You know, I didn't let her go down that far because I'm a hero. The thing is...
Nobody in Hollywood is more brutally honest than Kevin Hart, who casually confessed his darkest hygiene secret on national television.
There was a time where you couldn't move.
I couldn't wipe my ass. Yeah. I mean, why you choke when I said that?
Well, apparently I'm choking about a lot of things, but...
I'm serious.
Like, you could not move.
And the biggest triumph is when I put my socks on one day. You couldn't tell me nothing. When I put my socks on, it was the biggest thing in the world. Ran around the house. I got my socks on. You ain't have to do it. I did it myself. It was the biggest thing. The biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
Me and my son were playing a video game, and this made me laugh. We're playing DC versus Marvel. And I play with Superman, and he slams me in the game. And my son goes, "I'm gonna break your back in the game, too." And I was like, what the? Oh, my God. I said, oh, my God. Why are you talking to me like that? He was like, I'm just playing, Dad. Come on, play the game.
This is Kevin at his absolute unfiltered peak, aggressively defending a Jerry Seinfeld impression that sounds like pure chaos.
He's like,
that's your Jerry impression?
That's my Jerry impression. He's like, you haven't lived until you had brick oven pizza.
So, it doesn't sound like Jerry Seinfeld.
That's spot on, Jerry Seinfeld.
It sounds like Nipsey Russell.
No. And I invite people over, and no black people like brick oven pizza, man. It is the biggest fail in the black community. How you clean it? How do I know that pizza clean? I was like, I don't know. I was like, because of fire. You know it's clean because of fire. It's like, I ain't that mess. It looked like, it was like, it's bugs in there. And I looked in there, it was bugs in there. I was like,
you got the wrong pizza. People love brick oven pizza. People love brick oven pizza.
What is the difference in your impression and my impression?
You don't hear the difference at all?
No, it sounds exactly the same. What are you talking about?
He treats basic brand deals with zero respect, turning a simple underwear promotion into a deeply uncomfortable anatomical debate.
Looks like a baby's thigh right there. That's a baby's leg right there. That's
a big baby's leg.
That's a muscular baby's leg right there.
What's the...
Right there. Well, that's where your package goes, Jimmy. Don't point to that one. Point to this one on the side, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, that pocket right there.
That's for your cell phone? What is this?
Well, you can put your cell phone in there. You go from the top. It's an easy, comfortable way to flap out. Look, man, what you want me to say, man? Okay?
What I'm trying to say is, some of us can't flop out.
Well, let me tell you something, Jimmy. Let me tell you something, Jimmy. I'm doing a lot of flopping over here, okay?
Yet nothing breaks this man's spirit faster than being forced to drink pure pickle juice from Jimmy Fallon's Nightmare Cup.
Now, Kevin, you requested that we play Drinko.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because you're not good. You're not good at Drinko.
I'm not good at this game.
And I was like, if I lose, what's the big deal? I get a chance to drink for free. So either way, there's no losing right now.
Okay.
Your second disc.
Mulled wine with like all sorts of like cinnamon sticks and herbs and things and...
Well, I tell you off the back, cinnamon sticks give me gas.
No,
so you got to deal with that on your own time.
Drop it.
Ready? That kills me.
This is
how the black guy somehow mysteriously picks Hennessy. No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I know I did not play that.
Yeah.
It's all random.
Yeah. It's all random, right?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Okay, black guy. What's next? You got some Coke 45?
No, come on. Please no.
What is it? Capri Sun.
Yes. Capri Sun and pickle juice. That's my diet. That's fantastic. That's my diet I've been on. Yeah. Capri Sun and pickle juice.
Oh. So delicious.
That is so white. That's a white guy.
That looks like champagne. That's
it does, right? That's pickle juice?
Yes.
Oh,
that don't look good.
Capri Sun and Tang, James drinks.
What is it?
Capri Sun and Tang. You
Capri
drink
Sun and
it?
Tang?
No. It's killing me how the black guy got Hennessy. He can get all types of juice.
And you gonna do it.
Drinko!
Not bad, actually. Not bad. Not too shabby.
Oh, God.
Most actors fiercely protect their co-stars, but Kevin treats Ice Cube's resting angry face like a personal comedy goldmine.
We're doing promo or press, and you'll see him, like, he always has his glasses because he tries to hide if he's falling asleep. But, this definitely means
You're falling asleep. Cube, sleep! And he's, no, shoot it. What we doing? Where we at? And, yay. He just get up trying to do a bunch of, yay, West Coast. He just doing a bunch of stuff.
So look at this one right here. There's a picture of you.
Yeah,
Ice Cube should pick out a Kevin Hart should pick out a purse to go with them pants. And he's saying right there, begs to try on a bikini. What's next? He's just, all he can cook is crack.
Yeah, that's just. He started off as the guy that you assume was angry because he never moved his lip. His top lip is always straight. That's all day, that's his lip, all day. Q, you wanna eat? Maybe. You know what Q does that annoys me though? He makes noises every time he sits down or gets up.
Really? Like what?
It makes me so mad. I don't know. Like, you know how people do stuff that gets under your skin a little bit, and like he's a rocker when it's time to get up. He's like, he's not 80 years old. Yeah.
Nothing captures his wild energy more than watching him try to teach a terrified Josh Gad how strip clubs work.
But there's a big difference.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
The difference for me is that I looked like Casper was invading the Midnight Oil.
Here's the difference, okay? In these two different worlds, and I hate to segregate the worlds, but it's true, there is a difference, you know? When you go to a predominantly white strip club, it's more modeling and posing, and these are all moments, and the hair is flung, and there's like, it's just staring at you. It's a little odd to me. I don't like the eye contact. So I got 1,000 ones. I got 1,000 ones, and I gave them to Josh, and I said, you have to show appreciation by throwing this money.
No, that's not what you told me. You told me to do this thing.
Well, look, okay.
You told me to do this thing.
They don't need to know.
Let me tell you a little bit of, what do you call this thing?
Making it rain.
Yeah,
Okay.
I call it losing hard cash. I have fat hands, so the money all went flying.
No, you
in
hurt a girl.
$1,000.
He hurt a girl. He hurt a
I did.
girl up close. I said, Josh, you just go one by one like this. And Josh, because of his pudgy hands, he did one swoop. The girl, all you heard was, no, my eye. A lot of people thought Josh was there to audit the place. A lot of people.
Nobody disrespects his own career more, proudly breaking down the exact moment he spectacularly bombed his only SNL audition.
What happened in that audition?
Well, first of all, I know when you say you can't believe it is, of course, because of my success now. But if you had seen this tape, you would understand why I didn't get it. I did an impression of Avery Johnson, okay?
What?
Exactly. You see everybody's face? I did an impression of a person that nobody knew.
So instead of doing an impression of a famous person, your impression is Avery Johnson.
Avery Johnson. And
Yeah.
it wasn't even a long one. This is exactly what my audition was. I said, okay, I'm gonna do an impression of Avery Johnson. And I remember Lorne Michaels looking at me, and he was like, okay. He didn't say he didn't know who that was, but I could tell he definitely didn't know.
Right.
And I just said, I'm pass the ball to David Robinson. That's it. And when I did it, I stepped back as if it was great. I was like, that's it.
Yeah. That's when you dropped the mic.
Yeah, in my mind, I did. In my mind, I
You
did.
turned around, peace sign.
He possesses the rare gift of allegedly saving Lady Gaga's life, only to instantly brag about his own bicep.
But Lady Gaga, she got an award, and what people don't know, after she got the award, she was walking off. She fell. I had to catch her, and while I caught her, I said, I just want you to realize how big my arms are. That it could have been bad. It could have been really bad for you, but I saved your life.
How far did she fall?
You know, I didn't let her go down that far because I'm a hero. The thing is, we get married August 8th. It's over, man.
That's
August 8th.
fantastic.
August 8th. That's right, ladies. I'm putting the chocolate in the fridge. I'm putting these chocolate nuggets up in the freezer, ladies. It's over. It's over. I'm just gonna sign a check. I just want a piece of chicken, and I just want to walk down the aisle. That's it. I'm not playing. That's literally like, she's like, well, what about the food? Just give me a piece of chicken. I don't want nothing else. Where you're gonna come out? We're both gonna come out on a bike. It's a double bike. You and I. You hop off first, and you're like, and here come the bride, but you do it with your face. Here come the bride, bride. It's like, yeah, it's weird. No, guys, quite sure something's really coming off me right now. No, okay, let's just keep rolling. Nope, there's definitely mud in my butt right now. 100%. Like the heat, it was a disrespectful level of heat. Like I felt like the devil was like just on set. Like.
Ultimately, Kevin remains the master of deadpan delivery, willing to be cursed with a terrible impression just to avoid jogging.
Kevin, which answer did people choose?
Okay.
It's gotta be
well, you gotta look at the audience, you know? Yeah.
Why are you trying to talk me?
I'm not trying to talk you into nothing. If I had a clone of myself, does he get to do the bad things that I wish I could do that I can't do?
Well, you can only boss him around.
So if
You know
I'm
what
like,
I'm saying?
go rob that bank and come back with the money, he can do it?
Oh, you did this the whole time, you did that. You got it. I gotta say, I think that'd rather be Seinfeld. Let's see what the audience